This is what it looks like when food is grown close to home. But across California, farms like this are getting harder to hold on to, and small farms are disappearing. Land access is now the #1 barrier for beginning farmers. Farms are getting larger, fewer people are growing our food. As farmland consolidates, we lose healthy soil, local food systems, and our children lose the opportunity to understand where their food comes from. Small-scale farmers are often the ones using regenerative and organic practices that build soil health, protect water, and nourish communities. But farming this way is hard to do alone.
I wasn't ready to change from conventional to organic. Right after COVID, I was like, I think it's time for a change. So I hope by December I'll have some fruit here. It was challenging, very challenging, because I used to water at night to get better results. So I used to turn on the water at 6 o'clock, come home, sleep for 5 hours, go back at midnight, switch the valve, close the valve, and switch it to another. Fix the leaks, come home, sleep for 3-4 hours, and go back. I was doing it every day. It's very challenging at a smaller scale like me.
The City Farmer Collaborative exists to change what's possible for small farmers.
They helped me a lot. City Farm helped me connect with the school district. And for me, that was a game changer, because I went from my income doubled. You guys jumped in and like, hey, we're gonna do farmers markets. I'll just harvest my stuff, bring it to you guys, and you guys do the rest of it, which is, it saves me a lot of work, but it gives me a decent profit.
It's good to get together, and if there's problems that come up, we all talk about it, and talk about things that have worked and not worked, and occasionally share equipment, and so that's really beneficial. And it's nice, it's nice to have someone to kind of kick over ideas and experiences with.
On this land, nothing works alone. The animals feed the soil feeds the plants feed the flock, and the farmers work together to feed us all. That loop doesn't stop at the gates of the farm. When a community grows more of its own food, raised a few miles from the table instead of a few thousand, it reaches us fresher. Healthier soil practices make it more nutritious. Jobs and dollars stay local, circling back into the land, building community resilience. It gives us a say in how our food is grown, and a supply that holds steady even when the wider world doesn't. This year, City Farm is ready to continue its growth in a big way, stepping up to help offset the loss of small-scale farms by welcoming more farmers into the collaborative, expanding the number of acres under the stewardship of City Farm SLO, hosting more visitors and students, and feeding more of our community.
We need young people to keep feeding us.
I highly recommend to join City Farm. I invite any farmers, especially if they want to start farming, to come in and join City Farm. You're gonna love it.
The City Farmer Collaborative is proving that when farmers have access to land, water, mentorship, and markets, they can thrive. With your support, we can grow the next generation of regenerative farmers. When we invest in a beginning farmer, we invest in healthy soil, a stronger local food system, and the future our children will inherit. A generation ago, there was a call to plant trees. Together, we grew forests. What if today we grow local, regenerative farms?